Hey everyone, my name is Cole. Oftentimes, I ask myself, what is my favorite movie genre? Is it thrillers like Gone Girl or the underrated masterpiece as Dan Gilroy's Nightcrawler that satisfy my cinema cravings? Or is it action-adventure films such as Robert Eggers' The Northman, which is in my top 15 movies of all time by the way, or Ridley Scott's Gladiator that immerse me beyond belief and boost my testosterone more than they truly should? There are so many genres, subgenres, and nano-genres that can make it difficult to pick just one. One that does rock my world time and time again on an out-of-this-world level is sci-fi. Films like Alien that honestly paved the way for the future of the sci-fi genre and created one of my favorite franchises of all time, or at least inspired, Halo. And then we also have franchises like Dune, Star Wars, and the almighty Blade Runner franchises that shake my heart and soul to the very core, that I struggle to contain my excitement every time I see revolutionary filmmakers take creative risks to develop a universe that seeks to inspire more than snarky commentary or try to force a superhero formula that has been used and abused. But instead, these filmmakers choose to impose thought-provoking and powerful themes and messages into their films that inspire change and challenge viewers. I crave witnessing unimaginable landscapes and worlds, seeing insane concepts and ideas that are inconceivable, and feeling the emotional weight of intense and terrifying themes that can only be explored in sci-fi. A film that has recently caught my attention is an upcoming sci-fi film known as The Creator, directed by Gareth Edwards, who you may know from 2014's Godzilla, and a small indie film known as Star Wars Rogue One. The best Disney Star Wars film and one of the best additions to the Star Wars universe ever. I said it. This film looks to be written and produced by Edwards too, with one of the most exciting crew names I have seen in the cinematographer, Greg Fraser, who worked with Edwards on Rogue One and is best known for his work in Dune and my favorite movie of all time, The Batman. Fraser is my favorite cinematographer, and I'm learning that whatever project he is attached to, there's something special about the story and world. The potential for this film is unlimited. I have had quite a fascination with Edwards since Rogue One, especially since it brought the war back into Star Wars. It had a beautiful and grounded story that separated from the entire Skywalker story arc, which, my gosh, it has gotten so old, and Disney said they were going to be done after the horrendous sequel trilogy, and now they're making a new Rey trilogy, which, good luck getting money in the box office of that. No one's going to be seeing that. It barely felt like a Star Wars film at times. And since Rogue One, Edwards has been quiet, and I was unaware if he was even a filmmaker anymore due to the toxic Star Wars fanbase. But boy, am I surprised to find out that he's about to drop a massive sci-fi film that looks like Star Wars and Blade Runner 2049 had a baby. His new film, The Creator, is described as a post-apocalyptic thriller involving a future impacted by a war between humans and AI. Essentially, humanity is fighting against an ever-expanding AI for the survival of its existence. The film focuses on its main character, Joshua, played by the great John David Washington, who is best known for his role in Christopher Nolan's Tenet, one of my favorite films. Joshua is a hardened ex-Special Forces agent grieving from the disappearance of his wife. He is recruited to hunt down and kill the Creator, who is the elusive architect of advanced AI that has developed a mysterious weapon with the power to end the war and likely mankind itself. Wow. I don't know about you, but that concept excites me tremendously. Sci-fi allows so much creative freedom to explore universal concepts and fresh ideas, and anything can be made in sci-fi. Any genre can complement it. Look at, for example, the film Her. It is a partially sci-fi film, mostly drama, but has such attention to detail with its story and the emotional weight of a relationship. Its influence with sci-fi only elevates it and makes it even more unique. But back to the film. The dialogue from the trailer of The Creator has been on my mind constantly, especially with the opening sequence. It opens with a child asking Joshua, "What is heaven?" An almost unimaginable concept to truly comprehend and understand. It's very appealing and relevant to sci-fi as it is. It is then followed by brief dialogue that leads to Joshua saying that he will not be going to heaven, as he must be a good person to transcend to that life. That scene is only elevated by John David Washington's amazing and unbelievable screen presence that truly fascinates me every time I see him on screen. And dialogue such as this is what I am most excited about with this film. Throughout the entire trailer, there are numerous moments where we see the themes that Edwards plans to tackle in the story. My theory is that it will focus on what it means to be human, but also what happens when we lose our humanity, similar to Blade Runner. This film honestly couldn't have shown up at a better time due to the rise of AI in today's world as well. Each day we are seeing posts in our Instagram and Facebook feeds that AI created commercials or wrote the script to a movie, and it's only going to get more and more advanced, and it's pretty terrifying when you think about it. These themes create powerful relevancy that I believe will only age better as time passes, and we need films like this that ask the question of our existence, the question of our purpose, and the question of our humanity. The first trailer already brought up heaven and raised the potential of exploring what makes a person good. Amazing character-focused questions like this that could honestly have incredible effects on our protagonist is truly exciting to even comprehend. Additionally, it appeared to have opened an opportunity to question what makes a human, and if we have the right to become creators and destroyers of our creations, which is, I think, a huge reason they called it The Creator. I do believe that has a deeper meaning behind it, almost as if we are the creators, and do we have that right to truly kill something or completely extinct something that we create ourselves but is almost as human as we are. Personally, I crave films that challenge the fabric of our reality, and overall I am hoping to see something from the creator that truly inspires me and affects me emotionally. The trailer presented some breathtaking visuals from the GOAT, Greg Fraser, familiar actors, and epic action sequences, but it also showed us boundless potential with its carefully selected dialogue, which is clearly intentional. I truly believe Edwards has a firm and sincere message he wants to share, a passion he wants to offer us, and a beautiful narrative that he will unveil. I'm so excited, hyped, and shaken due to anticipation. What else can I say? And overall, my main theory for the story itself is that Joshua will begin to question what makes a human, what makes him worthy of taking the life of a being that may have gained full consciousness, similar to himself. I believe this question will lead Joshua to turn against humanity to defend this child, which looks like a hybrid of an AI and a human. Where this choice will lead, I have no clue, honestly. It could be the very extinction of humanity, but also could be the end of a fully conscious and advanced race. Nonetheless, my theories could be completely wrong, but I don't know, and I'm just so excited. This is probably my most anticipated movie of the year. Came out of nowhere. I didn't even know it was going to be releasing. And of course, we have Dune Part 2, which was originally my most anticipated, but I don't know, something about this film is truly striking me, and I cannot get it out of my head. This is a weird year for cinema too. The first 4 months felt quite underwhelming, to be honest, and I have seen over 20 films that are released in 2023. For a while, it felt like all we had this year was Barbie, Oppenheimer, Dune, Killers of the Flower Moon, The Killer, the new David Fincher film, which that's not scheduled to take lightly, but it didn't feel as full as 2022, which we were honestly spoiled by. But this is a complete surprise, and I am all for it. This brand new and original film has caught my eye and already won my heart with its trailer and the little information I have seen already. The Creator is arguably my most anticipated film of the year. And can you truly blame me? I'm a very dialogue-heavy person. I like to really be convinced and moved by passionate and sincere dialogue, and you're gonna capture my heart and my attention when you drop lines like this.
We're the same. We can't go to heaven because you're not good. And I'm not a person.
Hope you all enjoyed the video. Let me know if you're excited for The Creator, because as you could probably tell, I need to have like an early screening of this film and watch it 40 times, because if it's as good as I'm hoping, hopefully it won't be a disappointment. Kind of like Oblivion. This film does remind me a lot of Oblivion, where it has that question of like AI, or at least the existence of it, but I'm hoping the third act does not fumble the bag like Oblivion did, because it was a great movie for the first 2 acts and it kind of fumbled. But overall, if you liked the video, like and subscribe, and let me know once again if you're excited for this film. Peace.